it'll be more than a few.
Henderson pulls it in.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Mason against Mirotic. The shot from 20 feet away, and he hits the jumper for two. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Bulls out front, up 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Here's Freak and his thoughts on the current coaching staff.
We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bill.
Coach is the kind of guy you want to play for. All the coaches, really. Those guys are always drawing up plays, motivating us to play harder. They do a great job preparing us to play, and they never take credit. But they deserve it, for sure.
Let's take them back.
Clark, in your mind, how important is good coaching and a good coaching staff in today's NBA?
Extremely important, Kevin. The players win the games. Let's make no bones about that. But coaches can influence.
Some Mavericks will go for a different look here. Pachulia, he's checked in for Powell. Chandler Parsons comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Mason, he checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Barea subbed in for Williams. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Gasol. Dunleavy comes in for Mirotic. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Chalmers in for Gerald Henderson. So the Bulls 5 right now. Butler teamed with Dunleavy on the perimeter. Noah is out there with Cole Aldrich. And it's Chalmers in at the point. Stolen by Mason. And here we go. Parsons heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Knocked away. Chalmers with it. Out defended by Freak. And that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And let's bring up a list of point guards that over the last month have been on fire from three-point land. Freak, third.
A lot of point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the basketball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters.
No doubt about it. And being as accurate from three-point land as these guys are makes them that much more valuable as point guards. Opposing defenses have to worry about their passing and their shooting.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
And the first one drops. Tony Allen's checked in for Dallas. That one is no good.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Shots good from Butler.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Mason for 3. No good. And the Bulls going the other way now.
able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He had 37 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot, no doubt about it. The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Over in the corner, Allen. The feed now to Mason. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now, here's Butler. D right on him. Off target at the rim.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Mavericks lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. If there's a soft spot in their defense, it's on the break. We did some damage when we pushed it, and there are more points out there for us in transition. Something I did like? Well, a bunch of times we forced a turnover that led directly to a bucket. I wouldn't mind seeing that happen a few more times after the half. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Mason is out there with Matthews, and it's Powell in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Gasol, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gasol.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Mason dishes to Nowitzki. Matthews passes to Mason.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And that one falls for Mason. And Mason drops them both. Bulls trail by 5. To the paint. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Chalmers. 16 points for Jimmy Butler.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Mason kicks to Parsons. Down low. And Freak throws it down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Gasol, no good. Mavericks leading by 5. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Butler. He's really producing here second half of the season. Averaging 17 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Solid numbers, the kind of production we expect. And frankly, I think he's got another level to take it to.
Yeah, he definitely has the skill set to put up even bigger numbers. It wouldn't be a surprise to see that in the coming days.
On your screen now is the 2K leaderboard showing us the leaders in blocks in the second half of the NBA season. Number 1 is Joakim Noah.
He's been protecting the rim as well as anybody in the league during that stretch. I mean, he is not making it easy to take the ball inside.
Mirotic is checked in for Noah.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
Give him the ball, get out of the way, and let him play.
Chalmers battles through traffic and lays it in.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Now the pass to Nowitzki. Some nice passing here by Dallas. That's good. Parsons got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
And here is Butler. He's got 18. Goes up on the high post. Hits the front of the rim and out. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Matthews goes in. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bulls trail by 7. Chalmers passes to Gasol. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
Mason kicks to Powell. Feeds it to Parsons. Butler with the steal. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And Chalmers kicks to Mirotic. That's a 2 from Butler. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Now just a 3-point Maverick lead. The Mavericks have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Matthews dishes to Mason. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Mason's gone 3 of 6 in his 3-point shooting tonight. To the inside. And finished off by Mirotic.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Butler in the corner. That doesn't go either for Butler. Dallas leading by 4. And a wide open look for Freak. Another 3 for Dallas.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.